Tonight on Tabitha Takes Over, Chris Smith owns Top Cut Salon in Bethpage, New York.
Tabitha taught me how to color years ago.
Now this former student of mine is struggling to keep the doors of her business open.
For 14 years, Top Cuts was very successful. But in 2008, I came down with stage 3 breast cancer. And while I was recouping, I left my manager and Melissa in charge.
And if I'm the manager and I make the rules, then I can talk about whatever I want on the floor and let Chris deal with me later.
And it's gone downhill ever since. Bills started to pile up, money wasn't coming in, and now I have over $120,000 in debt.
I have no idea how Top Cuts makes money. Prices are just way too low.
21, 17, 15.
I want Top Cuts to be a high-volume salon.
Doesn't matter who does you.
Every 10 minutes, they want to shove a haircut in your chair.
Discount?
I call it chop cuts instead of top cuts.
Christina just tapered.
Find someone else.
I don't think the staff is driven, and they don't take pride in their work.
I'm coloring. You got the drift.
And on top of all of it,
That's not a right way to run a business, Chris. Sorry.
Melissa undermines me. She always second guesses anything that I have to say. Last time I checked, I signed your paycheck.
I don't care how Chris likes it done because she's never there. Should I highlight it like Christine does? Highlight everything? You watched your business going down the tubes because you're not working and fixing the problems to change the salon. I'm not gonna lie. Top Cuts is sinking every moment. Feeling a lot of love today.
I was actually given a second chance for life. But I'm so afraid that I'm gonna lose everything that I've worked so hard for. Tabitha, I really need your help.
I'm Tabitha. I'm tough, I'm talented, I'm taking over.
Top Cuts, can I help you?
Christine. It's Tabitha.
Hi.
I would like you to get your keys, come outside and meet me, and don't tell your staff that I'm here.
Okay.
Tabitha actually trained me. And now, for her to see how bad things really are, it's embarrassing.
You know I don't do hugs. You hug me straight away. I don't do hugs.
I'm sorry.
All right, well, I have something to show you. Come with me. When did I see you last?
I'm gonna say 2000.
Time flies.
A lot's happened in my life and my career.
Tell me what's going on with the salon.
4 years ago, I got diagnosed with stage 3 breast cancer. And
I'm sorry.
I left the salon in the hands of my staff. They did their best to run the store for 2.5 years while I was going through treatments, but their passion wasn't there, and it pretty much ran to the ground.
It sounds to me like you're blaming your staff.
Exactly. I just feel that the passion is not there from them, that it's not coming across in their work. And they've run such amok that I don't know how to pull the reins back and run it back to the successful salon that I had 4 years ago. And I almost feel like if I pull the reins back too tight, they'll walk out.
So you feel like you're being held hostage by your staff?
Everybody keeps telling me, you beat being sick. How can you not beat this? Because I can't get control anymore.
So how much debt do you have right now?
About $120,000.
That's a lot of money.
It is a lot of money.
So obviously there's an issue with getting enough revenue into your business.
Correct.
How much is a haircut in your salon?
21.
21. To me, the first thing I think is high volume, low prices.
Exactly. I would rather do 4 haircuts at $21 than 1 at $40. And I feel that if I keep them busy, it will bring in more money.
When's the last time that you actually raised your prices?
2.5 years ago, and we got a lot of resistance.
And how much did you raise your prices?
We raised them $2. They were 19.
That's $1 a year. That tells me that you don't think there's quality work being done in your business.
Some quality, but I also feel that me being an educator, I feel that education is very important. They don't want to learn. There's always an excuse.
So why do you think your staff are so unmotivated?
I think it's a comfort level. They come in, do their job, and leave.
Looking around your salon today, I was honestly disappointed. There was absolutely no customer service. No one really giving
Direction.
a client or an experience, which is what people want when they come in.
Right.
So take a look at this.
You don't know who's doing your hair? Robin's doing your hair. Okay. All right.
What I saw today with the lack of customer service, stylists doing their own hair while clients were in the salon. I actually saw a stylist of yours sitting in their chair when clients were all over the place, sleeping. I don't even think I'd pay the 21 bucks because all I saw was cheap.
You're right. I can't deny it.
But are you proud of this?
No, not anymore. And that's why I don't want to be there anymore.
So how often are you actually in the salon now?
20, 25 hours a week. But I have a camera that I put in to keep an eye on the drawer, and just watching them is an added bonus, actually.
And where do you watch it?
I have it on my home computer.
And is that the only camera that you have in the salon?
There are 3 other cameras.
And do the staff know about them?
Mm-mm.
Sounds to me like you don't trust your staff.
I don't.
Do you have a manager?
I do. Her name's Melissa. She's been with me for years, but the problem is that she works it now her way.
But you're the boss.
My comment to her all the time is, last time I checked, I signed your paycheck.
Well, Melissa definitely seemed a real problem.
She has no respect for me or the staff.
Well, take a look at this.
I don't point out imperfections every day.
You don't?
No, I don't. I don't call Chris for imperfections. Do you think I called Chris this morning and told her that you're this Bella woman
We
who
really
didn't
don't
have
need
a
to
hair?
have this conversation up here. I'm in a store full of people.
Well, I don't care who's here. How about that? I really don't care. And if I'm the manager and I make the rules, then I can talk about whatever I want on the floor and let Chris deal with me later.
How are you?
So who is that?
That's Melissa.
And
the manager.
Melissa's your manager.
Exactly.
And
That's little Chris. They're oil and vinegar.
do you think that's appropriate? Do you think that's
Absolutely
okay
not.
behavior?
No, because at least Christine was trying to deal with it somewhere else, and Melissa's attitude is, I don't care.
Well, it was interesting to me because that seems to be the management style. Let's take a look at this.
Listen to me.
Go ahead.
You're
I'm
not listening. I'm right here.
Listening.
Just confronted me, and now you just confronted Christine up front, not caring
I
what
don't
you
care
said.
because guess what,
I
Chris?
care.
You f***ing confront me in front of everybody here. Or you call me 100 times before my day even starts. Really?
Right,
If this is how you want to conduct it, fine. We can conduct it like a little show.
Why don't you go outside,
Go
take
outside,
a break.
Take a break.
For 5
Okay,
minutes.
Yeah, I'll be sure to do that right now.
I'm flabbergasted by this, I have to tell you, because you'd prefer to be spoken to like a piece of garbage than to actually stand up and reprimand the staff member. What I see is unprofessional, no customer service, the staff don't care about the work, you're not proud of the work, and you would prefer to stay at home.
I would.
You cannot phone it in and save this salon. And I've seen enough. Give me your keys. I'm taking over. Gather round, everyone. Hello. You all look petrified. Gather round.
When Tabitha first walked in the door, I was like, oh my God, I can't believe she's here. Like, wow, this is really happening. Holy sh**.
I'm Tabitha, and I'm taking over. I have cancelled all your appointments for the week, and in that week, everything will change because you're going to play by my rules. And at the end of the week, some of you may be working here, and some of you may not. It's the first time I've seen you lost for words all day, Melissa.
No, I'm letting you take over, Tabitha. That's exactly what I'm going to let you do.
Really? Mm-hmm. Maybe we should change your title to being a
Listen,
smart
I'll
ass.
give it up. I really don't care. I'm
Maybe
like,
that's the
ready
title
for
you
it.
should have.
Yeah, sort of. I don't care what Tabitha thinks of me or what she says about me. I don't.
Unbelievable. So, would you like to show me around this place? So, this is your reception area.
Yes.
Who cleans these?
The assistants do.
The assistants do.
It's so crazy there. I don't have the time to clean. And it's because it's like a fast food shop. I'm at the window, like next, next, next.
Chris, look at this. It's absolutely filthy.
I'm mortified. I would say my salon is a lot filthier than I thought it was.
Disgusting. Oh, the cushion's broken.
Oh. Ew, that's disgusting.
Top cuts is disgusting. And what's really disappointing is that neither Chris nor her staff seem to care that this place is much closer to the bottom than the top. Tomorrow morning, 9 a.m, staff meeting. Good morning.
Good morning.
I've spoken to Chris, but now it's time to get the staff's point of view of what they think the problems are in here. So my first question for you guys is, how long is Chris actually in the salon, physically in the salon?
Not enough.
4 days a week.
4 days a week.
Not even, though.
We just got to get her passion back in here. That's what we have to do.
That's key.
And it also sounds like not only do you have to get her passion back in here, you want to get your boss back in here.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yes.
I miss the old her, but now it's like that camera. See that camera? You see that? Yes. She sits there at home and watches me on it.
So do you all feel like it's because Chris doesn't trust you?
Yes.
That she has this camera?
Yes.
I just think she lost motivation to be here because of how everything is run. She feels like she's just a regular employee, so.
Excuse me. There wouldn't be problems being called to her every 10 minutes if you didn't make it a problem.
And it's not a problem until you start going back in her face and she has no authority in here.
You two have problems?
Yes.
Tell me about the friction.
For example, there's an appointment messed up in the book. It's an immediate phone call to Chris, the owner.
Not true.
And then it's, she says it's not true, but Chris is calling me from home, like, did you know there was an issue with the book? Obviously, she had to have been told that.
So you think little Chris is a snitch?
I'm not the only one in here with that kind of opinion, though.
I honestly feel like when Christine's around, I have to watch what I say.
I don't care. I could be the shop rat. Don't care. It's her business, and if she asks me something point blank, she's getting an answer.
She obviously hasn't tried to resolve the battle.
She keeps telling us to go in a room and either both of us walk out friends or one of us will walk out.
If she sat in a room with me, bitch wouldn't make it out alive. Honest to God, you have jeopardized the friendship that I have had with Chris because you don't get along with me or you don't like me, and that's not fair to me.
This triangle is very confusing. I don't mind a menage a trois, but this one is a little too much for me. So you feel like your relationship with Chris, the owner, is totally being sacrificed because little Christine's involved somehow.
It's just getting to a point where the relationship between me and Chris 5 years ago was, let's do this together, and now it's like, I can't stand you. In the last 11 years, I was there for her, she was there for me. I mean, Chris fed and held my son before I did. I was Chris's best friend until little Christine came along. And then it just disintegrated.
It sounds like the conflict is definitely impacting this business.
It does.
And the stylists.
Absolutely.
Absolutely.
Do you guys agree?
Yeah, definitely.
So obviously that's something that needs to be fixed because it's also impacting the clients,
Absolutely.
which impacts the bottom line. And that's why I've been called here, because of the bottom line. So let me ask you this, okay? Because Chris told me yesterday that it's $21 for a haircut and blow dry.
The prices are ridiculous. They need to be higher, definitely.
She cares more about quantity than she does about quality. Every 15 minutes, we have to bang out a haircut.
Chop cuts.
Rush.
So you just called yourself chop cuts. How does that as stylists make you guys feel?
Rushed, we're like always tense and like, it's like frustrating.
Work at McDonald's and you get the same
Well, that's exactly what it's like.
How do you think that makes us feel that our boss, doesn't give a shit about the quality of the work, It makes us not care either. I don't.
So how much education is offered in this salon?
Not a lot.
Not enough.
I don't even remember the last class that we had.
Because I know Chris is an educator, I find it extraordinary that there's no education in the salon weekly, or at least
Never.
monthly. At least.
Never.
Chris knows that I have very high expectations of her because I know the kind of work that she can do. And now it's time for me to see what you guys can do. I want to see you guys give me your best work, not your $21 version work. I want to see if you can actually do top cuts and not chop cuts. Yesterday, I didn't see a whole hell of a lot of customer service. I didn't see... It strikes me that you're not very good at listening to the rules. But I don't want excuses. I'm telling you, I want clients taken care of. Since Chris is never in her salon, I wanted her to see how her stylists handle a consultation.
What about that picture is it that you like?
but between the lack of communication.
If you did something like that, because you'll eventually get the roots, and then how would you,
Spit it out.
I can't.
I can't take it anymore.
You're making me nervous.
It's killing me. And the lack of any real effort.
So what are we gonna do?
I like everything about it but the color.
Stay in the Brown family?
Yeah.
Okay, all right, good.
Not good.
No?
No, not good at all. I'd be surprised if anyone walked out of Top Cut's a happy customer.
I would really like to do bright browns with like some red pops.
I don't do highlights.
What do you mean you don't do highlights?
I just don't feel comfortable, and I haven't had enough experience.
So why haven't you done a class? Not only do these stylists give piss-poor consultations, they lack any education. And the fact that Chris is an educator and hasn't passed on her knowledge is baffling to me. Why are you sitting there texting?
I thought it was them working, us kind of sitting back watching them work. Kind of.
No, you're just being lazy and you want to sit on your ass. So why don't you go and see if anyone needs anything?
Okay.
Maybe we can do that third color as maybe like a bright golden brown.
Maybe if there wasn't so much.
Okay, like maybe sporadic. Okay.
So now wow me.
Okay.
Little Chris certainly does a lot around here. She answers the phones, plums, and cleans up. She's like a jack of all trades. Do you typically do that? Is that your job?
Yeah.
Receptionist slash plumber?
To get a plumbing company out here to do each thing, they hit me up for a couple $100. Bottom line is everything. We need this
Why are
money.
you getting so upset over it?
Because I feel terrible for her.
It's okay. I mean, there's got to be a reason. It
I know
shows
where
that
it
you
was
care.
years ago. I know where this business was years ago. And to see Chris lose that drive too, it kills me.
Why do you think it's changed so much? What do you think happened?
Honestly, I think she got the scare of her life.
Do you think she uses getting sick as an excuse?
Sometimes, yes. Sometimes it's not a crutch. You're healthy now, thank God. Let's go. Let's move on. But
do you think it would change?
I hope so. I hope this is the eye-opener she needs.
The key to foil. What I'm going to do is put my lightener midway down. So when I let go, see the tension hasn't moved. It's your turn.
I was actually happy that Tabitha helped me. I didn't want to screw up anybody's hair, but I'm always up for learning more stuff and doing more.
Little Christine and Melissa are polar opposites. Christine has been busting her ass all day, while Melissa sits on her ass with a smirk on her face, and I would like to wipe it off. Was I clear this morning what to do?
Stay on top of the clients and the girls, make sure they get coffee or they...
So what wasn't clear for you? And you're shaking your head?
I can
no,
take
well,
care
don't
of
go
clients.
when you want to go, because
No,
now
I know,
you wanted
but,
to have
you know,
this conversation.
The conversation is over,
So
though.
it will be over when I say it's over, not
Okay.
when you decide it's over.
Okay, that's wonderful.
And you can lose that attitude with me, because let me tell you, it is not becoming, and you are not good enough at what you do.
Absolutely
To
not.
have that kind of attitude with me, and I will
100%
not
right.
tolerate it. And do not answer me back, because it doesn't work with me.
It feels so good to see somebody take Melissa down a notch and knock her off her pedestal a little bit and give to her what she gives to me and Chris on almost a daily basis.
I give respect when I'm given respect, and so far, you haven't done that.
Okay, holy shit, Tabitha's a bitch. And she's making me even more angry. She's making me even more f***ing bitter. I'm done.
So what do you think?
I love it a lot.
I think the colour's lovely. Really, really lovely. Chris has a revolving door business model that doesn't set her stylist up for success. Colour looks really nice.
Colour's perfect.
But today, when I gave them time, everyone left happy. What do you think?
I really love it.
Really nice job on the foil. It's nice to see people accept getting out of their comfort zone.
I feel proud of myself.
So good. You should. It's always good to learn something new. Do you like it?
Mm-hmm.
I know she has a lot of hair.
She does.
And it was a lot of work, but it looks nice. Customer service is a problem in this place. And I have to tell you, when I have an owner that's not in here very often, then I have a manager that is pissed off, and then stylists that don't feel motivated, that's a problem. And what it means is that there is a lot of room for improvement across the board, all the way, top down. Do you guys agree?
I agree.
Yeah.
Well, tomorrow we're going to start. You know, it was interesting because I started my day with sitting down with your staff and having a staff meeting, and everyone said they're rushed.
I just need that money in the drawer, you know, unfortunately.
Right, but you haven't raised your prices in 2 years.
Yeah.
What it's doing is it's not motivating your staff because they think they're worth more.
Right.
And that has to change. And look, here's something that you're not going to want to hear. One of the things that really concerns me is the situation with Melissa and little Chris.
I think that it's come from the fact that me and little Christine became exceptionally close when I got sick. So she's always got my back. So I think Melissa looks that I favor her, but I just appreciate her.
It's a problem in here, especially when I have all your staff saying they think that you have little Chris here to be your snitch. She's taken a bullet for you because she's got your back, clearly.
Right.
But do you understand that the tension that that's creating in your business is actually impacting your finances and your bottom line as well?
Absolutely.
Because what's happening is, between Melissa's outbursts, the fighting with her and little Christine, and the fact that your staff feel like they don't have time to do things. You're lucky it's only 120 grand in debt.
You're right.
Your staff want you to be the boss and they want you in here. I know you're tough because I know what you've gone through.
Yep.
And I know that you beat it. No more excuses. You have to be the boss. You have to be the leader.
I think I'm ready.
I hope you're ready.
I am.
You just have to realise how tough you are. So go home and get some sleep, because tomorrow I'm going to kick your ass.
I'm gonna have to make some changes because there's only one way for this salon to go, because I'm not letting it go down. It's going up.
What's that look for?
Because you're at my home.
I am at your home.
Come in.
Chris says she wants to make a change, but if she doesn't stop managing her staff through hidden cameras, Top Cuts will never be successful. When you opened this salon, was this what you thought it would be?
When I opened my salon, I was there 6 days a week.
The 20 hours that you're spending here, you should be spending in your business instead of logging on to see that they're eating at the desk or they're sitting in a chair doing their own hair.
But see, like, that's the
In a
funny,
station.
like, I could never call right now because they don't know to say, hey, you know, why is she doing her own hair in the salon?
You're right, you can't call. Little Christine knows though, doesn't she?
Yes, she does.
And she's actually willing to take the rap for you.
I know.
You're making everyone hate her for something she hasn't done.
You know, negative energy is just going to bring down the whole atmosphere of the salon. And I do feel bad that little Christine has been taking the heat for it. And it really wasn't little Christine, it was me.
It's really, really come to a point that it's cancerous in your salon, and you have to come clean about it. It's hard for you, isn't it?
It is.
Why?
I guess it was my security blanket.
I have to tell my staff that there are hidden cameras because I need to turn this around. I beat cancer, and I think that that's coming through all those obstacles. I think that's why Tabitha is disappointed that I just threw in the towel and gave up. But I'm gonna prove her wrong.
All right, we have a big day ahead of us.
We do?
Yes, we do. You ready for some hard work?
All right.
Chris runs a chop shop. It's all about quantity over quality. But quality work is what's going to help her get out of debt. Yesterday, your staff repeatedly told me that they feel like they work in a fast food restaurant. So today, I thought you should work in a fast food restaurant. You're going to be making 25 cheeseburgers in 10 minutes.
What? They're not even gonna cook in 10 minutes.
There was no way I was doing 25 burgers in 10 minutes. There's no way.
You have 10 minutes and your time starts now. Feels a bit like an assembly line, doesn't it?
It does.
What about if we throw a couple more on?
But there's no room on the grill.
You know what? You need to make room.
The meat's not gonna cook.
And if you don't cook the colour properly, it's not going to work.
Correct.
It's the same as this.
I see it now.
And you have 30 seconds.
That's not gonna happen.
Well, that's actually what your stylist said to me. 10 seconds. And your time is up. So we got 5 done.
This is just gross. I wouldn't eat these.
I wouldn't eat these either. So now we're going to do things differently, and we're going to do them my way. I've brought in some high-quality ingredients so that you can actually make a high-quality burger.
Wow.
You have no time limit, so why don't you make me a really nice one?
Okay.
It wasn't that hard to cook a burger for Tabitha. You know, you had better ingredients. You had gourmet mustard, different cheeses, and you had a variety. And you had better everything.
That actually looks yummy.
That one I might eat.
Night and day. And also, it's important for you to have the time to be able to make this one.
Right. I was like, oh my God. I've realized that quantity over quality was where we were at in the salon. It's not the way I want to be now.
It's time for you to lead your team. They can make each other a burger like you made for me.
Do I get to make the teams?
I think that's a brilliant idea. Chris's staff needs to learn that giving great customer service starts with doing a great consultation. So today, Chris is going to lead all of you and teach you about quality. Chris has decided who is going to be working together in teams.
Robin and Melissa, Annie and Teresa, Allie and Joanne.
Okay.
Kristen and Chris, and little Christine and Melissa.
We're best friends.
Well, you may not have to be the best of friends.
No, absolutely not.
But when you're in the salon, you have to be able to work together. So, you're going to practice quality control by making a burger for your partner just how they like it.
You're gonna find out what they like on their burger, how they like it, and you are gonna prepare each other's burger.
I don't even touch meat. I don't touch red meat.
Just make the best of it.
And I have vegetarian options.
You guys can get started. Pick a bun.
Top Cuts is like a fast food restaurant. Tomatoes. I definitely wish that I would have more time so that I could produce the quality of work, so I don't have to shovel through haircuts.
I can't really touch the red meat.
You're gonna have to. You got gloves on and you're not coming into contact with it.
I'm gonna throw up if I look at a burger.
Grab a portobello. I'll eat a portobello. Go ahead.
Christine's making a compromise for you.
Right, I understand
so
that.
What I want you to do is
All
make
right,
her
she made
burger.
mine. I'll make hers now. We're good.
Don't make excuses for her.
Right away, that wall went up, and she just did not want to hear it. And to me, that makes me believe that you don't want to be a team player.
You're putting up a wall, and you're making a spectacle of it, and I'm tired of it. I'm tired of you not being a team player, and this is what's hurting me. You don't understand that.
Okay, Chris.
You didn't even have a conversation with her because you didn't even want to say 2 words to the girl. Try and make a conversation.
That's exactly
You know what,
how it
Melissa?
works.
I'm over it. I'm done. It's gonna be my way or no way, and that's the way it's going. This is gonna be my store. It's gonna run my
It's
way.
always been your store.
No, not in your eyes.
Believe me, it's always been your store.
Okay.
Everything always gets done the way you want it to get
No,
done.
it does not, and
It
that's
gets
the problem.
done. It gets done, though.
It gets done your way. This time, it's my way.
So what difference did it make?
It made a
gonna
lot
get
of difference
done.
because I asked you to do it. End of story.
Okay. I don't care how Chris likes it done, because Chris is never in the salon. You don't like the way I do something? Really? Do it yourself.
I'm like shaking.
You did the right thing. It is your way. And let me just tell you this. Really, really, really proud of you. Good. Clearly, Melissa likes to do everything her way, but her arrogance is undermining Chris's authority, and that has to change, otherwise she has to go. So everyone's burger's done? Yep. Mm-hmm. They all look good. Do you get the point that it has to be about quality? Because a hamburger, in a way, is like a haircut. It's very personal, and you all have a way that you want it done. As every client that walks in your door has a way they want their hair done. And that's why it's important to make sure that people are getting quality.
I think Tabitha has definitely gotten through to Chris. I haven't seen Chris act the way she did today in a really long time, and I loved it. I feel like she's gonna be more motivated like the old Chris, like the Chris that we all miss.
So why don't we go sit down and actually enjoy these burgers? Cool. Today, I saw people that were working together and that wanted to make something of quality. And that makes me feel good because I think we're on the right track. Now, this morning, I went to Chris's house and we had an interesting conversation. Everyone knows about this camera above the front desk. I heard about it a lot. And you all said that you hate it. I think there's something that you told me you would like to share with your staff.
I owe you guys a big apology because you have thought that little Christine has been my rat. You guys think that it's her, and no, it's not Christine calling me. And there are actually 4 cameras in this salon, and I have been watching every one of your moves. While I was sick, trying to recuperate, the cameras are there, and I see you guys goofing off, and that hurt me a lot, and I could not trust yous. And that's why the cameras were there.
I just got like hit with a brick wall. She made me think that Christine's a bitch. Like I know I didn't like her, but I know I didn't hate her. But over time and everything that's been going on, like it just made me hate her. And like honestly, I don't know what's gonna happen after today.
I am apologizing to you. I'm trying to be the person and boss that you want me to be. And I had to be honest.
I feel vindicated because I know a lot of people were pointing the finger at me. It feels better knowing that people know the truth.
So there'll be no more eyes in the sky?
Nope.
And
No,
you'll be
she'll
here.
have eyes behind her chair. She's leading by example and saying, here's what I did, forgive me, let's go forward, but you have to do that too. Are you willing to do it, Melissa?
I need to see it to believe it.
If you're gonna continue and keep resisting me, then I don't want you on my team.
I want things to change. I want them to get better because I want things to go back to the way they used to be. I want that Chris back, the Chris that can trust her staff, the Chris that's fun to come to work with. And, you know, for the first time in a while, I'm hopeful because I think things might change.
Hello. Hi. Look how nice everyone looks.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Are you ready to see?
Absolutely.
Yes. All right, come on. Are you okay?
It's absolutely gorgeous.
Beautiful. So, new reception area, okay? New sofa, new chairs. The desk has been refurbished, so it's a nice, fabulous-looking desk to welcome clients.
I love it. I absolutely, positively love the way the salon looks.
Cushy mats! So yes, there are mats for everyone. Absolutely beautiful Takara Belmont chairs. Brand new stations, brand new countertops.
I love it.
Okay, let's keep going.
Oh my God, it was amazing. The stations, the chairs, they were white, gorgeous.
You have a Millennium salon management system. And the cameras are gone. Because I want Chris in the salon managing the staff and being the boss. And for Melissa and little Christine, today is about customer service and you two working together well.
Yeah.
Do you think you can do that?
Yeah.
Can you shake on it?
We can shake on it.
We had a conversation the other night.
You had a conversation the other night? Get out. Tell me.
I approached Christine and I said to her that I really want to make it work for Chris more than anything. And we both agreed that night that we were gonna just settle it.
That is a huge step in the right direction.
I've had an epiphany. This entire experience has changed me as a person, I think. And I'm hoping that it's gonna be long-standing.
It's not about doing chop cuts anymore. Today is about being top cuts because I want you to prove to Chris that your work is worth more than 21 bucks. So get your station set up. Clients will be here soon and let's make it a great day.
What I would say is just do a couple
Just to frame her face a little.
It felt really good today to be a boss, to grab the reins back and lead a team.
Okay.
Got it.
And to actually know that they wanted me there.
Right here.
And you go like that, okay.
Okay.
You're going to be like the foil queen.
No, she's the queen, okay?
Well, that's true. Okay. The foil princess. How's
Okay,
that?
have your princess. I think that Chris is willing to make a change because now Chris really understands where we're coming from. Being rushed is not nice.
Chris seemed like a different person today. She was motivated, she was helping her team, and she was engaged. And that positive attitude carries over to the staff.
I did it!
Oh my God.
So she's gonna learn it better than I
I cut
did.
Melissa's hair today. Charged
Cut
her
my hair.
$1. She paid me $1, and we got a receipt.
Wow.
Me and Christine worked together for the first time in a while, and the world didn't end, and nothing went wrong. And it actually felt good for us to be on the same page.
I'm still trying to get over the fact that you and Melissa are up here working side by side.
You know what? The devil's a little bit cold. He called, he said it's a little cold down there. Something's freezing over. I think everybody definitely put their best foot forward in the salon today. If we can only duplicate today for the rest of ever, we'd be phenomenal.
So while everyone finishes up for the day, why don't you and I sit down and talk about my final recommendations?
Absolutely.
Okay, come on. So how do you think today went?
I felt good. I really did. I wanted to be here.
Which is a big
Actually,
change from a week ago. So my first recommendation is that you have to be in the salon 40 hours a week.
Absolutely.
Leading them, educating them, and helping them.
That's what I plan on doing. I have to be here.
Okay. And my other recommendation is this salon should be known as the salon to come to for great colour.
Right.
And the only way to get it there is bring their education up.
I think a lot of it has to do with passion as well. I think that if they are excited about being here, they're willing to learn more.
I've looked at comparisons, salons all around this area, and your work is at least $10 lower than anyone else's, at least.
We're gonna raise them.
And what are you gonna raise them to?
At least go to 25 right now.
What I want you to always remember is that you can be affordable, but you don't have to be cheap.
Correct.
So, as far as Melissa,
I'm like waiting for the ceiling to fall.
I was actually going to recommend that you fire her. I left here the other day and thought she will never change. And was totally blown away because I did see a change.
I was shocked.
So that is not my recommendation. But what are you going to do if Melissa takes a step back into her old behavior? Would you fire Melissa?
Absolutely. Skep's on it.
I wonder what Tabitha's gonna do.
What do you think she was gonna do?
Very nerve-wracking.
I'm so nervous. Is anybody else nervous? It's been a lot. It's been a lot the last couple of days, right?
Yeah,
And,
definitely.
Yeah.
Yeah. Do you think she'll fire anybody?
Maybe you.
Me? Me? What? Where's the positivity around here?
Chris and I were just sitting down talking about my final recommendations. She told me earlier that she's proud of her salon and proud of all of you guys. And she wants to be here because she's motivated. And that passion's back. So you have your boss back.
Awesome.
And hopefully all of you guys will follow her lead. And little Chris and Melissa. I really was blown away with how well you both work together. That has to continue. And Chris and I talked about what would happen if it doesn't stay that way.
I already know my position would be resigned before I could fire. I want to make it work. And now that the old Chris is back in the picture, I think I'm more excited for it than ever.
So, I have one more thing for you.
My key. I totally forgot.
Good luck. Be the boss that I know that you can be.
I will. I promise.
And you guys don't let her down, because you never know. I might be back. All right? Good luck.
Thank you.
Good luck.
Bye.
I went all day without crying.
And then you can cry now.
I love you guys.
I think Tabitha had an impact on everyone. And now it's about new beginnings because I see the salon going from here only one direction, and that's gonna be up. 1, 2, 3,
It's been 6 weeks since I was at Top Cuts, and when I left, Chris was passionate about her business again. And Melissa and little Christine seem to have buried the hatchet. I can't wait to see how they're doing today.
Wow. Hello.
How was everything?
Everything's great.
Yeah? How's everyone doing?
They actually love coming to work. I like coming to work.
Oh, be still my heart.
Christine took me to get a tattoo.
Little Christine?
We had a little bonding moment.
Wow.
Things are a lot better than they were. There's not a lot of disputes, there's not a lot of arguing, there's not a lot of fighting in here. It makes the work environment a lot easier.
So the hatchet's been buried?
I think so. Yeah, I definitely think so.
And are the cameras still down?
Yes, they are.
Well, I'm glad, because it means Chris has to be here.
Yeah, no, she definitely is. Now you can see that she loves what she does in here.
Well, maybe Friday.
How does it feel to actually spend more time in here now?
I like being here now.
You actually sound passionate again about your salon.
I am passionate. After Tabitha left, we actually increased our prices. I thought that I was going to lose some clientele over it, and I didn't. And I was able to take a paycheck, which was a good thing.
So how many classes have you had since I was here?
I've had 2.
Okay.
And a meeting.
And a meeting.
And a meeting.
Do you feel there's a difference with everyone's work now? That they're actually doing quality work?
Yes. They like the changes. It's definitely been a good thing.
Wow, Chris has really invested in her salon again. She's raised her prices, she's spending more time in the business, and she's providing education for her staff. Even Melissa and little Christine are getting along. And if they keep this up, Top Cuts will be a great success.
NextGen.
This is Mike.
Mike, this is Tabitha. I want you to get your keys, come outside and meet me, and don't tell your staff that I'm here.
Okay. Oh, wow.
Hi, Mike, I'm Tabitha. Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you, too.
Come with me, I have something to show you.
Okay.
So tell me, how long have you owned your business?
I say me and my wife. We opened up NextGen in 2000.
Okay.
We had 2 chairs, and we've just been building ever since.
So Layla works in
So
the
she
business
does.
with you, your wife.
She works her butt off in the back of the barber shop. She's too good to be in that barber shop.
Did you feel that you had a successful business?
We had a lot of clients coming in. We had a good business plan, I thought, last few years with the membership thing, and we had a lot of people coming in and out.
Well, tell me about this membership.
We allowed people to pay us $25.95 a month, and they could come in at unlimited haircuts.
Unlimited?
And some would come in twice a week.
It's like $3 a haircut.
It might have been a little too low.
You think?
Yes.
And how did that work out for you?
Well, it was working, but I left.
Okay, and why did you leave?
I went down to Alabama for 9 months, helped a ministry out down there, which fed over 900 families. And I fell in love with that, you know what I mean? And my ministry is doing, you know, going out and helping young people and doing all this, mentoring them. But at the same time, you have to work, because that doesn't pay.
Look,
it's bad
very,
business.
It's very noble, but to walk away from your business for 9 months, that's a long time.
I thought I had the right management, right staff, and right everything in play for me to do this. The business was like a family. We were all brothers.
Well, what happened?
My manager told me when I was down in Alabama that the barbers hated the membership and they were leaving. We had some problems trying to figure out how to pay people better because of the membership. And he told me that this is a sinking ship and I'm getting off of it.
So it was pretty much a walkout.
Yep. It was a walkout.
But I mean, that had to be pretty
it was like
painful.
It was not just painful. It was like taking my heart, ripping it out, throwing it on the ground.
Mm-hmm.
I loved every one of them.
And I can see it upsets you still.
Yeah.
You are a little misty.
Yeah, a little bit. Big guy, but I guess I'm kind of sensitive.
That's okay. It's a horrible situation. So you came back, you had to...
Came back, yes.
You got rid of the membership, hire staff, I'm assuming.
Yes.
And what happened to your business?
It
what happened
just
to your
collapsed.
clients?
We made our clients very upset.
It sounds like you kind of f***ed yourself and you f***ed your own business. Take a look at this.
I think it's your head that's crooked.
Hey man, I'm not one to complain about nothing, but if any women probably go in that bathroom or anybody's in there, if you're like, it's nasty.
Disgusting.
We in here playing on the PlayStation, man. We don't do no real work.
Get a Band-Aid. Did he cut himself?
And that was
Tim,
one of your barbers, and he cut his finger.
And used tape.
And didn't wash his hands, and yes, toilet paper and electrical tape.
Wow.
You're letting this terrible customer service happen in your business. People sit there playing video games, and your client actually said that the bathroom was disgusting.
I don't even know what to say. I agree with you. It's bad. When you walk in, you're supposed to feel comfortable. The goal was to be a high-end barber shop, but I don't feel like we have a team. You know what I mean? We don't treat people right. We don't talk to them correctly. It's the attitudes, it's the professionality. It's horrible. I'm losing my business, and I'm not bringing anything home to my family. This is it for me. That's all I got.
I'm surprised that people even want to come in.
That bad, huh?
Yeah, that bad. Take a look at this.
Nice and clean, man.
And that is...
Eric.
Eric.
Bid 15. Oh, you got that? All right. Sounds good, man. I appreciate you coming in, bro. Free haircuts. Hey, man, why you still giving those out, mate? Feels like I'm always doing them and not getting nothing in return, bro.
If you were good, they'll come back to you.
So Eric's client had a coupon?
A free haircut.
For a free haircut?
Yeah.
Okay. Eric was obviously pissed off about it.
Absolutely.
Threw the card at you while you were working on a client.
I have a relationship with him, working next to him a lot, where we push each other's buttons, and we probably shouldn't.
Well, I saw a lot of that today, and when clients were in there.
Yeah.
Take a look at this.
Advertisement and buck, dude. I tell you what, if you ever push me again.
Don't come up on me, man.
You think I'm kidding with you?
Don't come up on me, bro. You're gonna have issues. You're gonna like what you gonna get.
Ever push me again. F off. All right, good. You might want to get your stuff, too, though.
I heard that. My jaw dropped. That behavior should be driving you crazy.
I want to just leave the religion behind one day and just go and knock some teeth out sometimes, you know? I mean,
Take a look at this.
The only thing that has changed in the last 9 months is the barbers.
So why don't you fire everybody and start over then?
It's not worth it to me to do it. And I'm not gonna sit here and beat around the bush and act like, oh, everything's gonna be hunky-dory, because you know what? The way I figured, every one of you are gonna screw me anyhow. We don't even like each other. NextGen used to be a band of brothers. Now it's a band of friggin' enemies.
Is that how you really feel?
Yeah, I mean, there's a lot of, I guess there's a lot of anger in there whenever I'm having to deal with it. I don't know. I don't know.
I've never seen so many people doing nothing but fight and nothing to solve a problem. This place is lacking in leadership, it's lacking in teamwork, it's lacking in people respecting each other.
Right.
It's really a total train wreck of a disaster. And I've seen enough. Give me your keys. I'm taking over. Gather around, everyone.
Oh,
you all look totally thrilled to see me. What's wrong?
Nothing. Tabitha coming in the shop was just like a train busting through, like, and it's like one of them oh shit moments.
I'm Tabitha, and I'm taking over. I have cancelled all your appointments for the week, and in that week, everything will change. And at the end of the week, some of you may be working here, and some of you may not. I saw a lot of people pointing fingers, bitching, talking smack about each other in front of clients. I saw no pride in the profession from anyone. And you know what? Barbering is actually an incredibly noble profession. It's been around longer than hairdressers have. It's an art, and it takes a lot of pride and a lot of skill. And I didn't see any of that today. So you ready to show me around? And what's this?
That's it. That's our receptionist desk. 56 Chevy.
Well, I like classic American cars, but
I love them.
You can't tell that it was a nice Chevy at one point because it just looks like something you would put in a kid's thing.
She's right. Looks like it should be at McDonald's playground.
Look at this ring. And this is disgusting. Look at this.
Oh, it's bad. Like, that's not cool.
That's mold.
Mm-hmm. It's bad.
It's disgusting. And Layla, this is your station?
Yes, ma'am.
This is filthy. And you wax with this? It's unhygienic. This place is a dump. And Mike's missing the boat. Upscale barbershops are a real trend and can be very lucrative. Men want to be pampered too. This is a disgrace. And it has to change. So tomorrow, 9 a.m. staff meeting. Don't be late. It's going to be one hell of a week. Good morning.
Morning.
How are you?
Good.
Mike is blaming his staff for his failing business. So now I want to get the staff's point of view. Well, yesterday was a hell of a day, huh?
It was.
And I'm guessing if I've been called, there are a few problems going on in here.
You're walking into a hurricane.
What needs to be fixed in here?
I think like his attitudes towards the shop and the clients that walk in here need to change.
It's like whenever you see the leader really don't care, it makes you not care.
Like he has the rarest case of I don't give a f that you can imagine. And it's gotten worse.
And half the time he's not here anyways. And then even when he's here, he's usually up front on the computer.
Doing what?
He looks up his like sermons that he's gonna preach on, stuff like that.
Do you feel that Mike spends too much time focused on the ministry and not focused on this business?
Absolutely.
Was there a time that Mike did care? And was he a different boss?
Way different, man. We had tons of fun. I mean, he was a lot of fun to hang out with and work with. I mean, it was just fun.
How does Layla fit into the salon?
She just sits back there and does her thing.
But to me, that's a means for her to work in the shop and then make money for their family.
So is Layla working more than Mike?
Absolutely.
Is Layla behind the chair more than Mike?
She gets here at 7 in the morning. Then she leaves, goes home, does laundry, picks up the kids, comes back, stays here till 9 o'clock at night.
Till 10, 11 o'clock at night.
Yeah.
Do you guys feel like Layla actually cares more about NextGen than Mike does?
Absolutely.
I mean, my understanding is the shop had a really good reputation.
Used to be the buzzword. When someone said barbershop Murfreesboro, first thing came up was NextGen.
So what's happened in that 3 years?
Within the last 3 years, he had a complete walkout. I mean, you're talking barbers of 11 years walkout.
The membership started it all.
Did any of you work here during that membership? So you did, Eric, and Matt, you did as well.
Yeah. It overloaded the barbers that he did have. With work, with less pay, Mike lost them as barbers, as friends, got deep into the ministry, and then, I mean, the business crumbled, and now it's all restaffed.
He never gave no praise, you know, for everybody in here keeping the shop afloat. You know, while he's gone almost a year, everybody left because of Mike. It was worse than a salon full of women. You know, when Mike wasn't here, everybody talked so bad about Mike.
But I have to say, you were talking shit about him yesterday.
Well, I'm talking shit right where he can hear me, because it's frustrating when you constantly saying something and nobody listens. You know, it's not like talking shit behind his back.
No, it isn't. But here's the problem with it. As a client, I don't want to be dragged in to the drama of this place.
But at the same time, you can't punish us for what somebody else has done. You got to give us a fair shot, too.
But do you feel like he is stuck in the past?
He still talks about them guys.
He said it before, like, I'm not going to do advertising because I'm not going to build your clientele up for you to walk out on me. And that's what all the other guys done. We ain't walked out on you. We've been here.
There's a lot of shit wrong in here. You guys have responsibilities too.
We're only responsible for basically keeping our area clean.
Which none of you do.
I mean, we come in here, sometimes it's so filthy, and he don't care. He just don't do it.
I don't know, call me crazy, but if you're embarrassed, take out the trash. Wipe your station down.
Where do I start?
I don't want to get into all of that shit. At the end of the day, this is still a business. So why are you guys still here?
The shop is in a great location. It's got potential, and he's made promises that we're down right now, but we're gonna come back up.
So you're hoping that things will change?
Yes.
I'm hanging around for him, man. I'd like to see NextGen back where it was.
It sounds like this place for sure needs a leader, because it doesn't have one. And it also sounds like you guys need to get your pride back as well. The only other thing that I would like to see is your work, because I didn't focus on the work yesterday. I focused on all the craziness. Okay. Clients are on their way. Get your station set up. Good morning.
Good morning.
How are you?
Great, how are you?
Cutting men's hair is real precision work. You can see everything, especially the mistakes. So I need to see the kind of work these guys do to see if Mike can have the barbershop he's always wanted.
All right, what are we looking at here?
All right, so this is usually how I style my hair.
Okay.
As you can see towards the bottom, though, it starts to fade short.
Push it back.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Now in the back, do you like it blocked off? Do you like it kind of tapered up?
I like it tapered up.
Okay.
It's the first time you sound like you know what you're doing.
Sound like I know what I'm doing, I guess.
I just wanted to get rid of a lot of the volume right here and clean it up a whole lot in the back.
I think I got a pretty good idea.
You have to ask how much do they want off?
Yeah.
And how are you going to do it? You're going to do it with scissors? Or you're going to do it with clippers?
Yeah. You prefer scissors or clippers?
I prefer scissors.
Yeah.
Sounds reasonable.
Okay, and what is it we're looking for today?
If I could do some trim and thin it out as much as you can.
I really see a lot of dead ends. I think maybe about an inch will benefit you a little bit more.
All right.
I also wanted to ask you the forehead. There's a lot of smaller hair there. Would you like me to clean that up all the way around?
Yeah, that'd be great.
Okay, we'll get started.
Thanks.
Nice job.
How would you like your haircut today?
Well, I like to get size 2 clippers around the back and the sides, faded from shorter to longer, so I can like style it, maybe into a pompadour.
A number 2 guard is gonna leave it about a 1/4 inch long. It's gonna be pretty short on the sides. Off the ears. In the back, typically you ask blocked or tapered.
Yeah, I'd like it more tapered. I don't like a straight line across.
Do you do a lot of scissor haircuts as well as
I used to. I used to, not so much anymore.
Okay. So what, most of the clients now are just straight buzz cuts?
Pretty much. I like mixing it up.
So you like the variety? You would
Yeah,
like to
I
get
do.
clients in here that do all different styles, all different kind of haircuts?
I would.
So we done?
We are.
The weight's taken out enough so it's not as heavy?
Yeah, you did a great job.
Okay. That's good. Very nice. What do you think?
I really like it.
It looks great. The tapering hairline's lovely. It looks fab when it's up like this. I love it. It looks really good. Nice job.
Thank you.
I think you need to work on your scissor techniques a little bit. You can see that piece right there is longer. So if I pull my comb in, see where this is shorter? Look.
Yeah.
And this is longer?
I didn't know that way of checking. I'm up
So
at
I
the
can
top.
scissor over comb it.
Check it by cutting both ways.
Right, you cross-check it. So I'm doing the same thing, but I'm taking that point out. So now, see, look.
Thank you, Tab.
What do you think?
I like it. I really do.
Does it feel light enough?
Oh, yes.
Yeah? That sounded like relief just
Yes,
then.
it is.
It's light enough. The staff prove they know what they're doing when it comes to barbering, but they're not providing any kind of experience to set them apart from their competition. I saw some really good work. I saw people that care about what they do, but I also saw people not take the time that you could have taken to make it absolutely perfect. From everything that you guys told me this morning, the bullshit has to stop. It has to be the best, every time, every client, everyone doing it together, no one doing it alone. That's what you want. All right. You guys can get out of here. Get some rest. You're going to need it. During the staff meeting, the barbers told me that Layla is carrying the weight of the business. So now I want to talk to her and see how that's affecting her. From what I hear, you're in here more than Mike is. It seems all about the ministry and kind of forget this place.
It doesn't pay the bills. I rush in here, I do my clients to make the money to go put in the bank to pay the bills, and that's what I do.
Okay. How long have you been the sole breadwinner of the family?
14 years.
Would you like Mike and this business to be successful so you could step back?
I don't know that I've ever had a male figure take care of me, and that sucks. It's not the way it's supposed to be. It was nice to go home yesterday.
Yeah.
I just laid on the couch, grabbed Eli, that's my son, and I just held him.
You never get the chance to do that?
Not a lot.
So you miss your kids?
Yeah.
You're missing out on being a mum?
Yeah. I think that he wants to take care of me. I just don't know if he knows how.
He has to be responsible for himself and responsible for his family.
Yeah.
And responsible for his wife.
Mm-hmm.
Do you trust him enough that he can do that?
I do.
Well, I hope so, because it has to change. It seems like Layla is carrying the entire burden of this business on her shoulders, and Mike is not pulling his weight. So now I want to sit down and tell him what I've discovered. You told me yesterday when we talked that you had lost your passion.
My vision when I opened up was to be the best barber shop in town, not to be a chop shop. I was always jealous of all these high-class places.
Do you
know?
think you can be the best?
I think we can, yes, I do.
Because I had a very long conversation with them.
Yeah.
You know, the interesting thing is you have a good group of people, but to them, it seems that you would prefer to sometimes spend more time at the ministry than here. And all that telegraphs to them is he doesn't care. He doesn't want to be here.
They can leave anytime. It's my name on the lease, it's my name on the door. And if it goes under, it's on me, not them. You know, I'm the one with everything to lose. If you don't like the way that we're doing it, find somewhere else to go.
I disagree with you. I mean, a couple of the guys that have been with you for a long time talked about how it used to be and that there was great camaraderie, and none of them feel that now. And they do feel like you're punishing them for the past.
I must trust them, but I'm saying that I don't. Why?
You have to let the past go.
Right.
Otherwise, you're never going to be able to move forward and get over it.
Right.
You know, I spoke to your wife earlier. To see your wife sit there in front of me and break down and tell me that the best thing was last night to get out of here a little earlier than what she normally would, so she could lay on the couch
Right.
with your son, was heartbreaking. Absolutely heartbreaking.
Mm.
She was looking like, you need to help me because I can't do this anymore. And this honestly isn't what she signed up for.
Right. Said I wouldn't do this. I mean, you're talking about the love of my life. She is, she's everything.
Mm-hmm.
I don't like to see her have to go through this. And she needs to be home with the kids.
She does.
She also needs to know that I've got her back and I can support her.
Yeah, she does. Are you ready to change it? Mike refuses to let go of the past, and it's sinking his business. I need him to wake up and live in the present, or he's going to lose it all. Yesterday, we talked a lot about confronting your anger about what happened to you in the past, that you need to be able to let go to be able to move on.
Right.
Riding a bull is a lot like running a business.
Yeah.
You never know what's going to happen. Sometimes it's going to throw you off. But what you have to do is get back on.
Grabbing the bull by the horns then, huh?
It is actually.
All right, let's do it. City boys like me don't get on bulls, okay? Anything that has red eyes, I just tend to stay away from.
You ready?
I'm ready.
See, it starts nice and easy. And then all of a sudden, things don't work out the way you thought they would.
Let's do it again.
That's right. Get back on. Get back on.
Man,
Do you think your staff would think that you would quit or keep going?
they probably think I was gonna quit.
Why?
It was getting hard.
And you did kind of quit on them before.
Yeah.
And are you going to quit on them again?
No.
How did it feel when your staff walked out?
I was upset. I didn't feel like they left the business. I thought they left me.
Were you pissed?
Absolutely.
Well, this is the time to get it out. You have to leave the past behind.
Let's go. Woo, we're moving on. We are moving on. I am moving on. Come on. Woo.
In business, I have been a quitter up to this point. I think Tabitha was just showing me that business is tough. It can be scary, but you know, if you just keep doing it and keep doing it and keep doing it, sooner or later you're gonna get it, and you're gonna get the hang of it, and you're gonna conquer it.
You can come out. I have a surprise for you.
See you, buddy. When I saw my staff, it was like seeing my family, and it was just a joy that kind of come over me, like, hey, they're here. This is a good time for me to be able to talk to them. Well, I've been riding a bull. Yeah, it was quite an adventure, but I learned a lot from it. Riding a bull is like business. It'll buck you off sometimes, but you gotta get back on it and grip it and go. I've put too much passion into something else, and it's a love of mine, yes, but this shop is a love, and you guys, your family. I realized this week that we've got a good team and a band of brothers and sisters, and we can take this city by storm, man. We can be the best, and I'm here to tell you, I'll be here for you. Today, I learned that I was punishing them for things that have happened in the past. I preached all the time, forgive, 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 and I learned you gotta get over stuff. I've got a great team, and they're behind me, and I'm ready to move on with them, and I'm ready to take them to another level.
Are you guys ready, though, to move on together and to be the best?
Yes.
Yeah?
Yeah, absolutely.
Let's get out of here.
All right.
Come on. Come on in. Mike says that he wants this to be a high-end barbershop, so I want to take he and his staff to show them what that really means. Everyone, I'd like you to meet Melanie, the owner of Trim, one of the top barbershops in all of Nashville.
Well, welcome to our shop.
You all said that you want to be the best, so I wanted you to experience the best, because barbershops have changed.
Yeah.
It's not about just running in anymore and getting a quick cut. You know, it's about a real experience, and guys want that experience just as much as women do. What kind of services do you offer?
We offer haircuts, and during the shampoo service, we do a hot towel mini facial. We have steams and shaves that are done with lavender scented towels. We just try to make every single part of anything that they're touched with be special, because I feel like men sometimes don't ask for much, and so we give them too much because they deserve it. They work very hard.
Mike and his team can do good work. What's missing is the high-end customer service that can turn NextGen around and make them one of the best.
So today we're going to start with a scalp massage and a steam towel when you're in the sink. Every haircut starts like this. So you're going to start right back here at the base of the neck and walk up. And you want to do it pretty firm just so they can feel the tension.
The experience was really good, and that's how I want to make my clients feel from now on.
How do you feel?
It's very relaxing.
It was so nice and clean.
So clean.
I love the fact that every haircut got a shampoo. And whenever they did the shampoo, I love the fact they put a nice hot towel over the face. That, to me, that looked relaxing.
NextGen experiences is when I come here and see what all they're doing, it makes me just realize that you know, the things we're doing, like, we're not doing nothing.
I would like to take the services that an upscale shop has and put a NextGen twist to it.
Today I wanted you to look at what a version of the best was. And I want you to take this experience back to NextGen and find your best.
I looked at those guys, and I have not seen them that relaxed in a long time, you know, and I could tell that it was good for them. It was good for all of them.
I have another surprise for you. You ready?
Yeah.
Let's get out of here. How does everyone feel?
Good.
Well, you know, it was nice to actually see some camaraderie. Now it's my turn to do something to help you leave the past behind. And there's something in here that's got to go.
It must be the car.
If you guys look outside, there's a flatbed truck out there waiting for you to put it on.
You know, pulling the desk out, there was a few times I just kind of stood there and looked in the shop, and I know I'm never going to see it like that again.
See, it's great having all these guys around.
And it's exciting, because you know there goes the past.
Guys, bye-bye. Oh. Wow. Well, I'm impressed. You all look so good.
Thank you.
You scrub up nice. Oh, it looks very good.
Yeah.
Ready to see?
Ready to see the shop.
All right, come on then.
Oh my goodness.
Oh,
wow. Man, I'm still a guy, so I'm not gonna run around like a little girl. But man, it's a dream come true.
Are you okay?
Yeah.
Yeah?
Real good. Was my jaw not dropped?
You can see it's really different. Obviously painted everything. It makes it look much brighter in here and much more welcoming. Brand new reception chairs. I love the pop of red and that old school feel. And no more horrible purple car, sorry.
It's okay.
But a real grown-up, professional-looking front desk.
Yes.
You have a new millennium management system. Photographs that were actually done for you to try and take that car theme, which I like, but make it high-end and something that you really want to look at. New hickory laminate flooring.
Floors are beautiful, and they cover up the nasty floor.
These Belmont.
Brand new Takara Belmont
Man, these
barber
are-
chairs. These are top-of-the-line
Yes, they
barber
are.
chairs. They're amazing.
Yes, they are.
This is legit. I mean, I'm proud of this shop now. I want people to come in and see where I work.
Every refrigerator been scrubbed out as well and clean. Every station has been scrubbed down. Everything's been cleaned. So it's nice and clean and fresh and I think pretty amazing looking.
Yes, yes it is.
It's like, damn, we are some dirty motherfuckers.
Never seen this place clean before.
Yeah.
You're never gonna see it dirty again.
It makes you want to take pride in it.
Yeah, it does.
Well, good.
Did a
It
good
should.
job. It does.
This is NextGen, the way it was supposed to be.
It isn't just an opening, it's a grand reopening.
Oh wow.
Not only have I invited people, I have one of the top up-and-coming country bands here performing today as well, Diamond Hitch. Take these flyers, take a stack of these business cards, and go out and meet people, talk to them, tell them about the services, and make sure that they come in and get haircuts.
Yes. We're giving these things all out in joy today. It's going to be an experience, okay? You're out there and you're talking to everybody. It really feels good because they're there for the reopening of the shop. You guys are going to enjoy some music. We're going to kind of talk around a little bit. Hope you guys come in, okay? It's the new NextGen.
Tabitha has definitely brought the fun back to NextGen. I can even remember a day like this.
Fun is fun, but work time.
Now that we have the look of the high-end barbershop, it's game time, you know, game on.
Hi guys, good performance. So you guys want your haircut?
Yes, please. Oh, yeah. Hey, man.
Hey, how you
This is
Doing
Ricky,
all right?
this is Mike. He's the owner.
Yeah,
He's going to
Ricky.
take care of you.
So what are you thinking?
You know, clean shave,
Okay.
and then, and I like layers. It feels really cool.
Nice to meet you.
Cool. Haircut today?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's barbershop etiquette.
Kind of got our energy back, and we're ready to rock, man.
I think the clients enjoyed it, getting pampered. Anytime that you're getting a massage or your head rub, it always feels good.
It's been a while since I've had a scalp massage.
Should be able to relax when you come to the shop.
Yeah.
We'll let that conditioner set for just a minute.
It's really great to see the barbers stepping up and giving their clients a high-end experience. I'm really proud of them. Looks really good. Nice job.
Good start.
Thank you very much. Thank you.
Thank you for
It was
the
very nice to meet you.
I like it a lot.
You do, it looks really good.
Yeah.
How does it feel?
I work in a music business where you have fans. Now I'm a fan of yours.
Have a good one. Have a good performance. Thanks, guys.
Call me.
Thank you.
Okay.
So while everyone is finishing up, why don't you and I sit down and talk about my final recommendations?
Sounds great.
Okay. How do you think the day was?
It was good, but you know, we still got little things to work on.
I could see the pride that everyone had today.
Yeah, they did.
Walking in here. So now it's keeping that going and it's not fallen back into how I met you all.
Right.
Here's one of my final recommendations, is that you have to have something that tells people these are the services we're going to provide, this is how we're going to do them.
Put a guideline and rules.
Exactly.
Yeah, instead of this free-for-all.
And continue with the marketing that I started.
Yes.
What I would recommend is that you do it at least once a month.
Okay.
But here's the thing, none of it will work unless you're the leader of it.
Right.
Because you really do have a good team.
Mm-hmm.
Which brings me to my other recommendation, which is Layla.
Yes.
She's busting her ass, excuse me, but she is.
She is.
And, you know, if you're bringing more money in, you should be able to lessen that financial
Yes.
load so she can spend more time out of here, at home, with the kids.
I'm getting a little emotional.
You are a little
I
emotional.
don't know why I'm getting a little emotional.
So now it's your turn to take care of her. You're not in here as often as you should be. You need to find your balance between the ministry and here. So can you commit to being in here 40 hours a week? Gather round. How you all doing?
Doing great. Good.
Mike and I were sitting down talking about my final recommendations. And one of the things I recommended is that you need rules.
We're still a barber shop, you know what I mean? We're not gonna yell at each other, we're not gonna argue. Will we have bad days? Yes, but if we have problems with each other, never in front of the clients.
And the other thing that I recommended is marketing.
As a team, we're gonna hit bars, we're gonna hit malls. It is the best form of advertisement is us getting out there and handing out some things and telling people who we are, what we do, and making people, you know, see that we're proud of what we are. We'll dress up just like we come to work, and it's gonna take us as a team to do that.
It's letting people know that it's the new NextGen. And then the other thing that Mike committed to is how often are you gonna be in the salon?
You can count on me being here for at least 40 hours, but I tell you, this place looks so good, you can probably count on me being here more. And I'm gonna prove to you guys that I'm dedicated to this too.
And then the last thing we talked about has to do with you, Miss Layla.
Pack your stuff.
You two related?
No.
Well, one of my customers today, he had a beard and similar hairstyle to mine, and Tabitha kept going on and on about, you guys are brothers.
They're related. They're cousins.
Tell her that.
They're cousins.
Easy.
Thank you, Tim. I
No,
like a
they're
man who
not
tells the
cousins.
truth.
No, I'm joking. They're not cousins.
Oh, well, I take the slap back.
She knocked the shit out of my arm. Still stinging a little bit.
See, you just made me hit him.
Yeah, I know. That was great.
It was good, right? It was kind of fun. I enjoyed it. The last thing we talked about has to do with you, Miss Layla.
Pack your stuff. I'm just kidding.
I think she needs to sit down.
No, we did talk about you. You know how much I love you, you know. So this is for me to say that I am going to put more in here so you can take some time off. And I want you to be able to back away and enjoy the kids, enjoy the family, enjoy being at home, and let me take the burden for you for a while, okay? I love you too.
So I have one more surprise for you. Here's your key.
Yes.
Good luck, everyone. And make sure you better be consistent
Oh, yes.
and take care of everything that we've talked about because you never know, I might be back. Good luck.
I'm the boss again, boys. Okay, ready? 1, 2, 3. NextGen!
It's been 6 weeks since I left NextGen Barbershop, and Mike was ready to get back in the saddle and be a leader again. The barbers were giving great customer service. Hopefully, they're continuing down the same path today.
Hello.
Well, hello. Hi, guys.
It was nice to see Tabitha walk through the door today because I wanted her to see that we are still doing what she told us to do.
And how is Mike doing?
He's been at the shop every day, and he's been a good manager, good leader.
Wow, that's a big change.
It is. I don't feel like he holds us accountable for the things that happened in the past. It's just like it's a whole new beginning.
Hello, Miss Layla. How are you? You look all different.
Tabitha walked in today, I knew that it would be a different environment because she had a much different look on her face this time than the last time she walked in the doors.
You look very relaxed.
Oh, I just feel like a totally different person.
Tell me why.
I got to spend a lot of time with my kids. We just went to see movies.
How was that?
That was awesome. Mike has brought home a paycheck every week, and so that's awesome.
That's
since
great,
you
though,
left.
because that's a
great.
big change.
You know,
He wasn't bringing
yes.
home a paycheck every week.
This whole thing for us was just, honestly, it was kind of a really life-changing thing.
I think Mike has been the biggest change. He's 100% committed. He said, you know, cutting hair is not that bad of a job when you actually get paid for it.
So tell me how everything's been
It's
in
been
the
good.
6 weeks since I've been here.
It's been really good.
You know what happened with Matt?
The last couple weeks has just been a shift. We can't just have people running in and out of here anytime they want to, and we have to lay down laws. I'll just tell you right now, we're gonna probably have to part ways.
You have to say what will benefit the business and what won't. And right now, it doesn't look like that's going to benefit the business to keep someone around that doesn't want to be on a team.
Have you seen a difference in business in the past 6 weeks?
We've seen a pickup in the business. It, you know, just like I said, it's revamping.
Mm-hmm.
But the thing is, we've seen new customers come in, and we're keeping the new customers. That's the difference, I think.
Does it feel like a band of brothers in here again?
It does. You had made a point, and it really struck home with me, was that I was kind of taking it out on them, what had happened in the past,
Mhm.
you know? And you can't do that. You know, we had calls from people that quit wanting to come back.
That's great. How did that make you feel?
That makes you feel real good, especially when you tell them no. You know, it's like you love them, but no.
Have you been putting the energy into the barbershop, or have you been putting the energy into the ministry?
It's all really been business. We've kind of slowed down a lot with the minister right now. You really have, you know, saved this business. Thank you so much. You're awesome at what you do, and you have turned it around for us.
Well,
Thank you so much.
The nice thing is to come back and see that you're all doing so well. I'm really impressed. Mike is reinvested in his business and ready to take it to the next level. All the barbers have really stepped up their game, and it feels like a family again. And if they keep this up, NextGen will be the best barbershop in Murfreesboro.